Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. On the last episode, we defeated the Dark Elf, retrieved the Earth Crystal, but unfortunately it's time to hand it over. Yeah, Kain, it's you again. The Tower of Zot, such an iconic area. In fact, I absolutely love this song that plays when you're in the Tower of Zot. Oh, and it begins. Oh, this song is so iconic. Now, this area can actually be a bit tough because we still got these sucky party members in our. Well, Yang is fine, but everybody else. I mean, Tella has his use. He's actually very versatile, but let me see. Not very survivable. Survivability is pretty bad. Now, there's a lot of. I think there's quite a few monsters in a box. Ooh, nice. Glad I got that before getting into any fights. Defense by 2, I can get the Smith armor to him. Okay, perfect. Otherwise, I was going to be taking a lot of damage. And I think that's the only thing you can pick up here. Alright. I think there's one chest in here. Okay, I definitely want to put on the flame claws. Oh my god. You guys are going to keep going? There's a thing about active. Oh. But as you can see, one-shotting enemies. Should have just healed, but hopefully this gives me enough time. It did not. Oh, that didn't do shit. Sid gained a level. I don't care about your levels. And as you can see, Sid is level 23 with 400 HP. It's pretty crazy. Let me see. Okay, I don't know why I'm using your magic. Oh, I should use the tent with Tella. Now, if you're having trouble with those guys, Flame Claws with Yang or Faraga Spell with Tella. Let me make sure that's still on. Okay, yeah. Let me take them Ice Claws off. In fact, I think pretty much everything here is weak to flame, so I might just... Well, let me keep this on for now. Alright, this maze-like area. You saw that chest right there, so now it's just finding a way to get to it. Let me take off Autobat. I don't know what Tella's doing. Wow, he didn't get a turn. Yeah, I think these guys are weak to... Oh, shit. This got a lot of damage. 3,000, whoa. Look at that, Yang getting 2 turns before Tella gets a single turn. I don't care about the Arctic Wind. That might be a monster in the box. So you always want to keep your hit points in check. Yep. Oh shit. Just when I took out my damn Ice Claws. Okay, this guy's very fast. And that damage is ridiculous. But you can kill him in one shot if you're Flame Sword. Now, that's gonna be really good when you're fighting those ice enemies. Those ice wolves or whatever they're called. Took a lot of damage there. Yeah, if this is your first time playing Final Fantasy IV, the dungeons can definitely be intimidating. They don't hold back on anything. Okay, I'm not wasting my time with this. Ouch. And just like that, Sauce is gonna run out of magic. Okay, that encounter was unnecessary. New enemies, but I don't care. Some flans, they're purple, but I don't know what their weakness would be. More marionettes, except this time they ambushed us. His defense went up, but still taking quite a bit of damage. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is the right way. And these dungeons have quite a bit of floors. In fact, this is the 4th floor. We got a boss on the next floor. I think there's a room with a lot of stuff to pick up. Okay, I'll fight this. So let's still hurry up and get a turn. Oh, look at that flame sword. Yeah, for the most part in Final Fantasy, whenever you get one of these elemental weapons, they're absolutely amazing. Just gotta know who to use it on. Cecil gained a level. Which is funny, he's already pretty high level, but okay, there's a lot of stuff to pick up. I think I'm gonna start with these 3 rooms. I think if you go to the right, that's where you go to fight the boss. God, not this damn ice storm. Alright, this encounter. Hell claws, I think that's poison. Oh my god, these ambushes. They never stop in Final Fantasy IV. Okay, that was a lot of gil. Damn, dropping. I might as well fight him, get more experience and put this on auto battle, it lasts like 10 seconds. Alright, so gained a level. Flame shield. Definitely want to pick that up. Shield immersed in the power of fire, resistant to ice. And naturally the ice shield does the inverse. Gaia hammer. And what's in here? Sage's surplus. I think that's the armor for Tella. Yeah, I'll put that on. Let me see. Oh, this song is so epic. Oh my god. I cured. Oh, I'm wasting my potions. The curing is I don't know how to explain it. I was gonna say like ineffective, but oh shit. You're gonna sit there casting like 30 cure spells to get to full health. Yeah, I'm glad I bought all those potions. Okay, this encounter rate, man. Ugh. Alright, on the 5th floor, you want to make sure you're at full health. Well, anyway, in this dungeon, really. Oh, okay, perfect. Actually got a save point before. We're going to use a cottage. I'm saving that silver apple for Rydia, because her points are going to be really low. In fact, I always give the apples to Rydia, and the item that increases your MP. Let me not save over that one. The items that increase your MP, I usually give to either Rydia or Rosa. Can't go wrong either way. Oh, I'm at full health. Can get to the boss. Okay, 2 preemptive strikes, the same encounter. Alright, made it to the boss. Mindy, Sandy, Mindy. Or Cindy. I think I just said Mindy twice. Funny enough, they re-brought them back in Final Fantasy X. And I completely forgot how to fight them in this one. You're supposed to take like 1 out. Okay. That reflect is annoying. Cindy is usually very tanky, so I'll probably save her for last. And Mindy's usually agile, high evasion, but that one's not tough at all. There's a lot of targets on. I could just put him in slow, or otherwise I could just hit him with a. Okay, very interesting that you just did that. Yeah, I should have just casted it normally on Sandy instead of Cindy. Ready for what? You can't do it. Oh. You're better off taking Sandy first, but. Oh no. Hell no. We're not having that shit. I completely forgot about Sandy. You want to take her off first. There we go. Okay. This is not good. I can't stand these damn status effects. I already focused all my attacks on Mindy. So far I haven't seen anything threatening from her. It's usually Cindy and Sandy you want to get rid of. Now I know they fight a lot more in Final Fantasy X. Mindy is like the hardest character to hit in the entire game because her luck is perfect. Putting him in Berserk is only speeding things up. Look at that, and he's so fast. 12,000 gil, nice. Oh, that thing, it's horrible. Alright, continuing on. Not a very tough boss fight, but... Well, I'm a bit over leveled, but even then, you'll catch on quick to that fight. Oh, the song is so menacing. I think that Kain just sitting there to the side. Oh, don't try that shit with us. And you know, he's seen this coming. Teller has this like blind rage. 178 damage. What was that? Those magic defenses stack. Oh, look at that. All nines. And Teller dropped. Meteor broke my spell over. And Cecil dropped, or Kain dropped as well. So we know this whole time he was under his possession, which you probably already figured out by now. Or assumed. Impudent fool. Damn, sense of flying. And it's so sad to see Tella go out like that. And this guy just sitting here. Oh my. What timing was that? Yeah, there goes that theme of love. Kain just turns the other way. There's definitely love triangle going on between these three. Well, it's not really a triangle. Both of those are they both know how they feel about each other. Kain is just spectating, but Sid. Save the corny drama for later. Yeah, the characters are funny in this game. White Mage Rosa and Dragoon Kain have joined the party. Look at that. Now, it may seem that I've been a bit critical about this game so far with this Let's Play, but I think it's just I'm not the biggest fan of how this game starts. But from here on out, the game gets significantly better. Okay, I need to fix my. Let me see. So yeah, this is the reason why I leveled up Cecil, because as you can see, anyone who joins in your party afterwards, there seems to be a few exceptions, but at least for your main party, they actually level they join the same level that he is, which is awesome. That actually mitigates all the grinding you have to do. In fact, you really only grind with Cecil at that one point. Everywhere else, you don't need to grind in this game. He comes with a wind spear. And look what this blood lance does. Now, the only thing about this blood lance is that they normally decrease your accuracy like crazy. Let's see. Accuracy 89. This is kind of like Final Fantasy 3. I never really noticed that. The attack 6 times. Is that how many hits they get in? I don't know. The accuracy 89. Oh yeah, we're not having that shit at all. Now this looks really nice, and you can like heal yourself while damaging the enemy, but that thing is very inaccurate. That thing dropped it down all the way to 30-something%. And it's seen to lower my stats as well, so I'm more than fine with the wind spear. And as you can notice, you can actually equip swords, which we will definitely be putting that to use later on. His defense is pretty good. His magic defense is better than Cecil's. Rosa, for some reason, comes unequipped. And why the hell do I not have a bow? Did I sell that? Oh, that was such a mistake. Okay, so she can equip the gold hairpin, resistance to lightning. More concerned with your defense right now. Ruby ring increases your magic defense. Where is my bow? Damn, that's the one thing I regret getting rid of. Alright, well, Rosa... I don't want to play this. Well, I guess, at least for now, this is fine. I mean, well, I'm not going to say anything, but... I'd like to keep Kain in the background unless I'm using swords. Otherwise, I'm going to have him jumping. And who is this that's laughing? Barbarisia. I think that's how you pronounce it. The third of the elemental fiends. And of course, to save the best for last, Rubicante. That can be a bit jarring playing this after playing Final Fantasy 3 because this game has a much better story and the characters actually have quite a bit of personality. Oh shit. Damn that auto battle. What a waste of time. And Kain, that was very horrible damage. Now I don't think you can ugh. I cannot stand this fight. Okay, I'm glad that I missed. Normally I would do something about that, but I don't. Okay, you're not gonna be doing this. This boss is so cheap. I don't think I want to attack him while he's doing this. Well, I don't know, I have no choice, I guess. Yo, this tornado spell is stupid. Okay, I think it's you want to get her out of that phase. So I think that's why she was so troublesome. But I'm not gonna play around with this boss. This boss is very annoying. In fact, time to slow you down. Look at that. Pretty much every monster in this game, I think, and boss is like immune to that. Slow is ridiculously overpowered in this game. In fact, I love to just keep casting it. Because you're not slow enough. I want to get to the point where I don't see you taking a single turn. Pretty good damage from Sid. Not bad at all. Okay, 2 slows, that's more than enough. Oh, look at that. I was going to cast Berserk on Cecil. And I need to look at her spells to show you what happens if you do the Cecil leveling, because she already has most of the spells that you're going to use. Yeah, and that last one is actually a tough fight. It's the funnest fight too. One of the better boss fights in this game is Ruby Kante. It's collapsing. Oh no. And Rosa casts teleport. Back in Baron. The Dark Crystals. So they kind of harpered back on Final Fantasy 3. 3 also had the Dark Crystals. That's okay, I know where to use it. Let's see, that would take a long time. Alright, that's very convenient. So we still got a ship. Alright. So yeah, things are gonna get very interesting. In fact, we got our party set up. Rose is already a really good level. Look, she already has Cure, Cura, Curaga. I think she learns Reflect at... Oh, she already has Reflect. Maybe it's Curaja at level 40 or something. There's still some spells for her to learn, but for the most part... In fact, let me organize this. I absolutely love that you can do this. I don't know why they didn't add this in the other Final Fantasies, but this is the coolest. You can actually put the spells that you use towards the top. Raise is going to be towards the top, Protect. So I want Cure, Cura, Curaga, Slow, Berserk, Protect, Raise, Haste, Esuna naturally, Shell. Oh, some of these I won't even really need to cast. Reflect, Sight, and Float. These are pretty much... Blink is a good spell too, I just don't really have a use for it in this game. I really like it in Final Fantasy 1. Well, Edge has that Mirage attack, whatever it's called. That's kind of similar. I use that quite a bit. And this game has the spell as well. A lot of good stuff, and this is where the game gets really, really good. Like everything from here on out, I really enjoyed. So I'm gonna be having a lot more fun with this Let's Play. And yeah, pretty much gonna wrap it here. In the next episode, we're gonna take care of some things and eventually head our way to the underworld. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next part. Peace.